She's got a sister, she's tall and rough. She's a hometown gal and she.
Hi Sasha and The Noob, my name is Helena Vela and I'm super happy that Talking Funny is back. I can't wait to hear more from Army, the octopus and the hilarious laugh cougar, and that pretty Debbie shortcake. Oh la la, I will be turning in every Tuesday night at talkingfunny2020.com. Besos mi amor.
Hey, welcome to Talkin' Funny. It's the funny, silly talk show that's all over the place, man. We're on Facebook and Twitters and YouTubes, all the things. Oh boy, it's good to see you, the noob. Of course, my hilarious sidekick, as we all know. So I don't even need to mention is that why he does not talk, because when he was a little kid, he watched his father kill his mother. Yeah. Big ups to you, buddy. Good to see you. Anyway, this is Talking Funny. It's the Funny Sales Show. We already have lots of wonderful people chiming in. We get Let's Get It On. It's Zap time. Evan says, I'm here for the penis jokes. We get yay from our buddy Ray. Live notifications turned on. That's great. Matt DeMarco has got wonders if gladiators have a sense of humor. We get Steve and Dunkel. Steve from Illinois, ready for another great show. And here's Steve from New York, also ready for a great show. And where's Kenny from South Carolina? Oh boy, it is gonna be a fun time tonight. We have a lot of fun things. We got some new stuff that you've never seen before. We've got a great musical guest a little later. Matt DeMarco says, "What is happening on my screen right now?" Just a silly show. And we get Billy, Silly Club member number 10, reporting in. Couple things about that. Of course, you should be a Silly Club member. And if you join the Silly Club, you get your own Silly card. So you go to talkingfunny2020.com/Silly Club, and you can join. We'll send you a card for free in the mail, and it's numbered. And let's say hello to some of our Silly Club members today watching who sent in pictures. We got member 31 of the Silly Club says hello. Member 6 of the Silly Club is a kitty cat. Look, member number 24 and 25, this man and his wife. And then we have also a Silly Club member number 8. He's a puppy dog. So, hey, if you join the Silly Club, you send us a picture of you with your card and we'll put you on the show as well. Hey, let's say hello to our friend Army the Octopus. It's good to see you, Army. And of course, the belle of the ball, the prettiest lady we've ever seen, Miss Pretty Debbie Shortcake.
Oh, I'm so glad to see Zap. She's my hero.
She's my hero too. Hey there, Laugh Cougar. How's it hanging, buddy?
Hey, fellas, I'm doing well, thank you. How are you?
We're doing pretty good. Do you have a funny, silly joke to kick off the show?
Not a joke so much. I just got out of bird jail.
Pray tell, what is bird jail?
It's a jail run by birds. I ate a bird.
Okay, that's great, Laugh Cougar. Well, I'm glad you're out of jail in time to come be on the show. And it's always good to have you. And people may notice I'm kind of taking my time at the intro. What was that? Taking my time at the intro of the show. You okay there, Laugh Cougar?
That's not me.
It sounds like a funny fart talking noise from somewhere. All right, it's part of the show now. I am taking a little bit of time because, of course, as advertised, our guest tonight was to be a Zap from American Gladiators, and as of yet, she hasn't joined the stream. So I think she will. As of a few days ago, she was very excited to be on the show.
Sounds like you got zapped.
Yeah, he does. Oh, it's the noob. Listen to his whistle.
Sounds fine.
All right. Well, anyway, we don't have Zap yet. I'm pretty sure she's going to join at part of the show, and then we'll put her on the show, and it's going to be fantastic. But we have other things for you tonight. We got Ramona says Tuesday nights are the best. Who was the celeb endorsement tonight? Oh, just some a famous person. We got Does Laugh Cougar know what happened to Natalie Wood? Laugh Cougar, what do you say, Bobby?
Yeah, I think she went for a swim and then went into hiding.
Oh boy,
That noise is it's cool.
How's this? Everything sounds better. No, even with this. What is this sound we're dealing with tonight? All right, we're going to this later live. Skynet is what it is. That's cool. If you can't understand us, watch the subtitles later on. So we have a lot of fun things we're going to do tonight. Even if Zap doesn't show up, we get no Zap. And are Zip or Zop available? Most likely. This is frightening. Call an exorcist. Hey, Lou, mute your microphone for a second. Okay. Yeah, that fixed it. So, Noob, only turn on your microphone, Noob, when you're going to play your whistle. No, but it's still happening. All right. Well, okay. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to kind of do the show out of order this week. We can't play our game with Zap right away because Zap's not here. So we're going to play the game with Laugh Cougar. Hey, Laugh Cougar, you ready to play a game, buddy?
I was born ready to play games.
Okay. Well, Laugh Cougar, here is the here's the premise. Is you are going to go to a dance later, but you want to get a hunk to be there as your date. So you're wondering if there's any hunks at home at all these different houses. So, okay, Laugh Cougar, which house are you going to look for a hunk first?
How about 101?
All right, let's look in door 101. Who's that?
That's no hunk. That's Mr. Potato Time.
Oh boy, not a hunk at all. Where are you going next, Laugh Cougar?
How about number 105?
105. Let's check that door.
That looks like a Hungarian gentleman to me.
Yeah.
No, the straight, not the hunkiness.
Alex would be happy with number 101. And Evan's doing a little troubleshooting. He thinks the Noob's microphone is picking up his speakers. One of our microphones is picking up something.
That's probably me.
Yeah, mute your microphone for a second, Laugh Cougar.
You bet.
Okay, no, it's probably me. Let's see what else. Here, if I disable audio processing, how's this? No, it's the same shit. Maybe I'll just mute my microphone today. Oh, goodness, guys. Okay, anyway, Laugh Cougar, where are we going next, buddy?
Yes. Hard to do. 102, please.
Okay, 102. What do you got there, buddy? Is that the hunk?
Yeah, that's no hunk. That's no that four-leg chicken you said there. Let's see. How about 106?
Hey, Noob, are you muted? How's that? Hey, that's right. I just have to mute the Noob's microphone. The one who can't talk. The guy who can't talk because when he was a little kid, he watched his father kill his mother. He's got to leave his microphone on and just share the feedback with the rest of the show. That's cool, Noob.
They don't have that kind of thing in North Carolina.
There it is again, though. Oh, he turned it on. Quit turning on your microphone, Noob. Oh, son of a... All right. Where are you going, Laugh Cougar?
103.
103? What was this?
That's a Pac-Man code.
It's kind of... Okay, where's next, the Laugh Cougar?
How about 104? I really need a home.
104?
Yes.
What do you got there, buddy?
I don't know his name, but I know his face.
Noob, quit with the microphone. Quit it. This is the worst show we've ever done, guys. This is the worst show.
Let's do another.
Oh goodness. Oh boy. This is too much. I'm drinking tonight, guys.
Get me off the screen. I'm gonna put on headphones. We'll get back.
Where are we going next, Laugh Cougar?
Oh God, back to 101.
No, let's go 106. Let's see if you can find yourself a hunk.
Oh, look at that.
Look at that hunk.
Got a ball down.
You know what? This is okay. The noob sounds like he's on a laser spaceship. Laugh Cougar, you sound like you're swimming underwater. Ramona's being forgiving. This is the best show. They are laughing a lot over here. And the noob rules, says Teresa Kraut. That's true. What does the noob drink is what Steve wonders. He drinks from a lake of never-ending sorrow, my friend. He's got a lot of shit going on ever since this. Billy Wellen says, best episode yet. Keep making noises and see where this ends up. I'm really frustrated because we don't have our special guest was Zap. But I think you should bring back Hide the Peanut. Brendan, we will absolutely be bringing back Hide the Peanut. That's kind of like a season 1 cliffhanger we're working on. So, hang in there. Margaret says, we love you still. That's great, Margaret. I appreciate it.
That's a no call, no show.
No call, no show on the special guest. Yeah, but here's what I think is the problem. Is I kept saying, okay, it's at 9/8 Central, 9/8 Central. Noob, I'm gonna pop you. But she's in California. They don't have 9/8 Central in California. It's a whole different thing. Oh, fuck. Steven Dunkel says this is the best show you've ever done. Only for the fans, though. If somebody was tuning in new to catch Zap from American Gladiators, they would say, this is the worst show I've ever seen in my life. And you guys are messing with me with the microphone things. I can't take it. We were so excited about Zap. Oh, thanks for bringing us down and keeping us down, Elizabeth. We were also excited about Zap. But she was a no-show, and I think it's my fault. I can't blame Zap. I think she's great. So Zap, no, Alex, that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying maybe they don't have 9/8 Central in California, right? Does that make sense? They only have 9/8 Central in like New York and Chicago. So they don't have that there. Maybe Noob's father killed his mic father because she kept turning on the microphone. It's possible. Worst American Gladiators content this month. Oh boy. And Noob, sorry about your mom. Margaret, don't bring it up again. Gee whiz. Okay, so this is about, if we had a bad guest, this is about how much time we would have spent with them. If we were like that guy who yelled at Big Raj. Well, I haven't seen Big Raj check in today. I hope he's okay. But, this we would have spent the time with the guest. And now here's what we're going to do. Because we're back to It's a Normal Show. We're back on schedule. And hey, guess what? That was great that we had a funny, silly guest. But next, you guys, we have a musical guest on the show. I'm very, very excited about this musical guest. This very talented musician, Kaitlyn Hollysmith. So first, we'll be right back with a musical guest right after these beautiful kitties.
All right. Hi, everyone. I'm very excited to be on the show. So I just, as a little bit way of background, I just had my first child. Well, my partner actually had the child, so that's why I'm able to do this so quickly. But about a month ago, so when I was asked to come on the show and play a song, all I could think of playing for some reason was Fiddler on the Roof. I've watched that musical a lot since like 5 in the morning, so I decided to learn it for you all. So here is my Fiddler on the Roof melody, or whatever I'm kind of feeling right now. I screwed up the transition there, so that's what I thought of. And I overpassed the song. And the final one, which you always need when doing Fiddler on the Roof. That's it.
Oh, and the slide whistle too.
That's wonderful.
Oh, that's a good one. Kate, you're wonderful. That was amazing. It was the perfect musical interlude for tonight's show. So thanks so much for being with us.
We got the settlement of the barrel with Fiddler on the Roof. It's perfect.
Oh, it's golden.
Definitely a great area for comedy. So run with it. So, yeah.
I love it. Kate, be well. We'll see you soon sometime.
Thank you.
You too. All right, that was Kate Hollysmith. And the noob, I think your microphone problem is fixed. Hallelujah. See, it's all back to normal now. It's just back to a normal show. We had the game. The guest wasn't there. We got Matt says congrats. That was great. Congrats on the kid. And Evan J said that the noob fixed his audio. And Christy Winkler says tradition. That's right. Oh, that was great. But we got a little more. Tonight's a fun show. Lots of fun new stuff. What else we got here? Here's what I wanted to show about Zap, and I don't know if she'll ever come on the show. I hope she does. This was a memory I had about American Gladiators that I thought the noob would appreciate because I thought there's no way that I'm remembering this right, but I was, and that was there was a contestant on American Gladiators, a woman named Zimbob Schwartz. Totally true. I knew the noob would enjoy that. So to prove it, I found this clip. I googled Zimbob thinking I would find nothing, that I was crazy. But here is Zimbob Schwartz facing off against the Zap on American Gladiators.
After 5 events, Susan Farwell with a 25-11 lead over Zimbob Schwartz.
And Zimbob is about to match pugil sticks with Zap, and from my vantage point, Mike, this looks like a little bit of a mismatch. Zimbob is game. She's hanging in there despite some terrible shots to the head from Zap.
Well, I tell you, if we had a punch-o-meter right now, Zap, the early leader, about 10 to 1.
Well, it looks like all that Zimbob's trying to do is survive. She's pushing Zap, but she can't seem to land any blows, where Zap's just about to get her on.
Woo.
Oh, what a shot. Oh, one shot. Oh, no! She got Zap off of there. I can't believe it.
Todd, I think Zap just ran out of energy.
I think you're right, and there it is right there.
So there was Zimbob Schwartz taking down Zap with the pugil sticks. Matt says Zap's going to be so mad when she tries to call in at 9/8 Central West Coast time. No, they don't have 9/8 Central in California. That's what I'm saying. It's like I gave her a time that doesn't exist. I don't know what they're even doing. Surprising takedown by Zimbob Schwartz. That's right. That was great. Oh, I wish Zap was here to tell us the truth about Zimbob Schwartz, and if she ever giggled. Hello, my name is Zimbob. Oh, love it. And look at this. We have someone watching the show, Margaret Schwartz. Margaret, are you related to Zimbob Schwartz? And if so, I bet I could get Zimbob Schwartz on the show. There's got to be like very few people that come up when you Google her, other than Zimbob Schwartz, the one from American Gladiators. But we're gonna get her on. Mercury retrograde, says Hannah. Hey, Mercury something. Because tonight, you guys. Oh boy. Sinbob McCracken. And Zimbob broke the noob. I knew she would too. I was like, oh, this is great. If this is real, if I remember this right, the noob's going to be tickled by this person. Zimbob is my cousin. You're full of shit, Margaret. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, because we are an ever-evolving show, we got something really cool and hip for you today. I know it's, we have a special guest that we want to introduce you to, and it's time for Dr. Kyle's Health Minute.
Hello. Thank you, Sasha. Thank you, the noob. I am Dr. Kyle. I'm a medical doctor. And today, I'm going to talk about something that affects a lot of my patients and a lot of my fellow Americans.
We can't hear you very well.
Oh, no, why?
It's really quiet, and it said Laugh Cougar. You accidentally typed in your name as Laugh Cougar.
I did.
I fixed it. It's Dr. Kyle.
Oh, thank you.
We couldn't hear you, so just talk a little closer to the microphone for the comedy bit.
Oh, my tie is probably covering my microphone.
That was it? All right, pretend this part never happened.
Let's start over.
Okay. It's time for...
Oh, hello. I'm Dr. Kyle. If we've learned anything from the coronavirus, it's that BPs are real. And I'm not talking about the gas station. You know, a lot of my colleagues in the medical field, I'm a medical doctor, by the way, a lot of my fellow doctors refer to the condition as ED, or erectile dysfunction. But I prefer to call it what the common man calls it, BPs, boner problems. A lot of men have a a flaccid penis, and they don't know how to get around it. I've never personally had that problem, but I do know a lot of people that come in and they do. Mostly men, almost entirely men. At least 99% men. Some boys, but we send them on their way. I went to medical school at Akron University, and I majored in proctology and erection things. Hi, hey, it's Stephen Dunkel. Hey, Stephen, I remember you. Good to see you. A lot of my clients come in and they say to me, Dr. Kyle, well, for instance, my neighbor Arthur came in and he said, Dr. Kyle, I can't seem to hold my erection, and my wife has been stepping out with the neighbor. What do I do? And I said, well, what does your neighbor do? And he said, he's an ice cream man. I said, I suggest you get ice cream from him at a reduced rate. And that's the kind of thing that happens at my medical office. Any lady boner problems? As a matter of fact, yes, it's, well, I don't want to get too graphic here, but there's a dryness in the person. It can be in the sole or in the front lady bottom. Also in the ears, a lot of problems with dryness in the ears. No one's joking about BP, Ramona. No one's joking. It's not a gag. Hold your erection with salad tongs. I understand. I understand. Myself, as I say, I never had a problem. I've got something called BP myself, but it's called actually big pecker, and it's always like a railroad tie. I could use it as an oar if I were in a boat and it came to that, but I'd have to lean over because I can't get it. I can't bend it in any way. And if I hang over the side, that puts me in danger. And I'm not a swimmer per se. Can't see my eyes. But you know who has great eyes is my good friend Arthur. He went to school with me. Laxative Viagra, add some pooing to your screwing. Well, that's pretty awesome. That's an awesome comment. Awesome Bill from Dawsonville. I remember the first time what?
Oh, Dr. Kyle.
Yeah.
Thank you for the minute.
Mm-hmm.
That was good.
Did it go as well as the rest of the show?
I thought it went as well as the rest of the show. We did have a question come in. I hope this person's still watching. Will you bring back viewer calling in? Of course we will. Working on it, buddy. The video calling wasn't working, but I'm working on something so people can call in. And why does it say laugh cougar? Oh, these are old comments. Roger, he got his Silly Club card yesterday. Oh boy, 2020 is finally broken. Talking funny. Picture of Arthur after he saw your junk. Alright. And that was great though, Dr. Kyle. It was really cool to have that. And guys, Talking Funny, like I said, we're evolving. Like every week, we're going to have a different cool new segment with funny, crazy characters that you've never met before. It's going to be wild. This will be cool. Evan says, how do you get the VIP Silly Club card? Thank you for asking, Evan. You go ahead and go to talkingfunny.com 2020. Oh, your question is covering. Oh. You go here, and then you can get it to you in the mail. Oh, Jesus, what is going on? All right, there we go. This Zimbabwe's episode yet. This, we had a fun time tonight. I think we had some really cool new things. We had, of course, we didn't quite get zapped from American Gladiators, but we had a Gladiators worth of fun, and then we got to play the game with Laugh Cougar, We had some cool microphone noises. We had Dr. Kyle, a new character that you'll probably see once in a while. Right, buddy?
Hard to say.
Hard to say. But guys, I have a big announcement for you. I have a really big announcement for you.
Hi, Sasha.
The wrong one. Next week we have a guest. This has been a guest I've been dreaming about having on the show for years and years, and I'm pretty sure they're going to show up. They're also in California, to be honest, but I'm working on the. I know now to really hammer in the time difference to shepherd them onto the show. Oh boy, this is someone maybe none of you even know, but to me, this is a hero. Ladies and gentlemen, for real, next week, rock star and internet legend Jane Terry is going to be on the show. She's going to be our guest and our musical guest all in one. Maybe that means nothing to you watching, but she's queen of the internet. Google Jan Terry and watch some of the greatest rock and roll that we've ever had on the show. Oh boy. Everybody saying Nickelback, stuff like that. Roger Ryan says, "You're getting so fucking close to the curve." We sure are. Big Roger says, "Who?" Guys, this is Jan Terry, and if you don't know who she is, go down the Jan Terry rabbit hole before next week. Is this guest actually going to show up? Yes, Evan. This is the 14th episode. I just want to point out, we've had 13 episodes consecutively of people showing up to the show. So we get 9/8 Central in California. They don't have 9/8 Central there. 8 Central, 6 Pacific. That doesn't even make any sense. I have to figure out how to tell the time in California. You tell them something different. It's not 9/8 Central. You have to say something different. Jane Terry is like, oh, it's crazy, Margaret. Jane Terry and Zimbabwe. Can you make t-shirts that say 9/8 Central in California? Shit. If you'll buy it, I'll make it. Which reminds me to tell you that we do sell t-shirts now. We've got Banjo and her boobie on a t-shirt. We've got Gary Nipples on a t-shirt. Just go to talkinfunny.threadless.com and they're like $100 and we get like 90 of that. So it's a pretty sweet deal for us. Next week, my commitment to you is to take producing a television show seriously and making sure that our guest appears. The one that I promised. We are still going to post this as the episode with Zap from American Gladiators, and people can click it and watch it and find out for themselves what happens.
She was on it.
We get Zimbabwe clock. That's right. Is Dr. Kyle single? No. Dr. Kyle, are you single? Yeah, he's got the ring and like a bunch of babies. And Laugh Cougar. Oh, the Laugh Cougar, he's single, yeah.
Laugh Cougar, yeah,
totally single. All right, guys, it's been a pleasure. I hope we don't get kicked off the network after today's lackluster performance. But I want to say, I love that you guys tune in and watch this show. I know the numbers get smaller and smaller every week, but really, I think it's really just winnowing down to the core group of people that we want to watch the show. That's all it is. All those guys going away. Episodes are too short. Well, when the guest shows up, they're a little longer. 11:10 Central in California. I don't know. Oh boy, 3 3/4 stars. Zap really let himself go. He did. But I appreciate all of you. And I hope, please join the Silly Club. We'll send you a card. Take a picture with the card, send it back to us. And
Hi, Sasha.
sorry. Sorry. We'll see you next week with Jan Terry. Take care.
I got a gal, she's 6 feet tall, sleeps in the kitchen with her feet in the hall. She's got a sister, she's tall and keen, she runs her tongue like an English queen. Bow wow, 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 I got those bow wow. she rides